Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. And I won't ever forget when I start doing that. I try to do different introductions. You know, like maybe let you sing or something along that line.
Yeah, we lose a lot of people that way.
Yeah, we don't turn people off. I mean, we could let,
especially before breakfast.
Yeah. And Dave is up in Lexington, and we don't want to mess up his morning either. But I like to talk about high mountain seasonings. I don't know how many we've given away over the years, and probably since this man bought the company in 2003.
And they were excited about it, too.
And really,
they liked it.
They love it. We give it away online, whatever it might be. And my good friend Karen Lutto has been good to us to kind of hook up Outdoors with Larry Ray with high mountain seasoning. And I didn't know this was the 30th anniversary for this company, which is based out of Riverton, Wyoming. And we're happy to have on with us this morning the owner of the company. He and his wife, Kimberly, moved to Riverton and purchased High Mountain Jerky Incorporated in 2003. And here we go with a big special giveaway for the 30th anniversary. And we're happy to have on Outdoors with Larry Ray, Hans Hummel. Good morning, Hans.
Morning, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being, I don't know what the weather is in Riverton, but I've been in that area, visited that area. I'm sorry, but I have not spent the winter in Riverton. Okay, I
don't blame you. That's what keeps people awake. It's really cold in the winter.
Well,
but
no mosquitoes.
It's still warm here.
Yeah, it's still warm out there. But a man who was born in Milwaukee, got his degree from Colorado State, and is now the owner of High Mountain Seasoning. Let's talk about it, Hans. When you and your wife took over this company in 2003. Now we're looking at 2021. What was the goals when you started? I don't know how many products you had at that time, but now, I can't list all the products here. You got so many.
We've got quite a few. I mean, we had a core base of products when we bought the company, and they were great products. And just our goal was to just increase, and do different kinds of products and more of the same areas, more flavors, that kind of thing.
And I'm looking at it now, this 30th anniversary. You guys are having a giveaway. What are y'all giving away?
Yeah, we had some specially made walnut cutting boards with our logo in it in the 30 years. They're beautiful boards. And it comes with one of our jerky knives.
It comes with the Outdoor Edge knife, right? So
yep.
That adds to it. And so how are we going to... How these people, the way I understand, you've got through September the 24th to enter the contest. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, if you get on our Facebook page, just look us up on there. And then if you scroll down a couple posts, you can see the entry for the contest. There's a link. Just click on that, and it sends you to a page where you can fill out your information. You're automatically entered.
Well, this company was incorporated in 1991, primarily to manufacture kits for homemade jerky and sausage. There's been a little bit of change over the years, right, Hans?
Yeah, we had a small shaker bottle line, but we really pushed hard on that. We've got some rubs and specialty seasonings. We've got the snack stick lines.
Well, I know your products now are in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. I'm not sure what different rubs you'd have in New Zealand, but what is your most popular product, Hans, if you had to pick one?
Well, it's our first one. It's the original jerky cure and seasoning kit. Yep, that's our number one selling product.
And there's a lot of those out there. I mean,
there's quite a few. Yeah.
So what was 2020 like for High Mountain Seasonings? How did that go? The pandemic year go for you guys? Yeah,
we benefited from it, but I mean, we had so many orders we couldn't even keep up with them at one point,
really?
Which just never happened.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I think more people were at home and cooking at home.
Right.
Yes.
Had more time on their hands.
Yeah, and so that was I know you're our man that keeps up with this and everything like that is the sporting chef himself, and Scott Lafaith.
Yep.
And Scott has probably sold a lot of High Mountain Seasonings in in his career as a sporting chef, and we've had him on the show talking about it. And so you probably had people that had never even thought about your product before 2020 came. And, and I know, I don't know how many employees you have. How many, roughly how many employees do you have, Hans?
Somewhere in the 30 range.
So you're looking at 30 people, and then all of a sudden, bingo, you're getting orders. And so it's one of those things that even in the midst of a pandemic, the outdoors became the place to go. Or let's talk about cooking too. And you guys have made it so simple as far as that, the snack sticks and all these different kind of things. So what's ahead besides this 30th anniversary and giving away this beautiful jerky knife and cutting board? Do we expect anything new for 2021 or 22? What's coming down the road?
Yeah, you bet. I've got a new country-style breakfast sausage coming in.
Woo, okay.
We're working on one component to come in. We're going to finish it up, and hopefully we'll be churning them out by the end of September.
Is this where you thought you'd be in your career, Hans?
It doesn't surprise me. No, it's a good blend of my wife's and I's just personal things that we like, cooking and hunting, and and it was also a good blend of our business skills and stuff like that. We used to work together when we first got married. So.
You did? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was natural. I mean, when you were going to Colorado State, what was your plans in life? I have to ask everybody, what did you want to be when you grew up, Hans Hummel?
I knew I wanted to own an outdoor oriented business.
Okay.
And so this fit the bill. So
when you were studying to get that Bachelor of Science degree from Colorado State and you worked in the disaster relief company, I saw that on your resume right there. Good for you. Good for you. I mean, and I remember the flood of 1997 you guys had out there in Colorado. I got some good friends in Colorado Springs and Denver.
Yeah.
And so that's another side of you that maybe a lot of people don't realize. That I'm sure that who gets to sample these things? Do you have? I've always wanted to be the cupbearer.
Me too.
So I mean, does the buck stop with you?
Typically, our staff is the guinea pigs, and a lot of the recipes are my wife. A lot of them are collaboration. Sometimes we've had customers ask for things.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to taste them 1,000 times, and you're ready for this season to be nailed. You know what I mean? But,
I know what you mean.
Sometimes you get it right on the first go.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I'm assuming this the 30th year. Do we have any other plans for any other things besides? This is a wonderful contest, folks. This is really a cool thing. I've looked at it, and of course, that cutting board is the walnut cutting board. It's worth $75 or so, like that. Are you going to give away one or two, or how many are you going to give away?
At this point, we're giving away one here, but we're going to have more contests. We have not contests. I'm sorry, just giveaways to celebrate 30 years.
Great, that's what I thought. Yeah, more we're going to have some coasters, and we're going to have some tree ornaments around Christmas. It'll be a fun year. We might do some more product giveaways. Oh, yeah, the tree ornament. I got to have one of those. I mean, my wife, we got more tree ornaments than we do tree. I mean, we can't find the tree sometimes.
That's how we are.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I feel like that. But Hans, thank you, man, for being with us. This is Hans Hummel. He is the owner of High Mountain Seasonings out of Riverton, Wyoming. Again, you can go to their Facebook page, look it up, or you can go to their website, HIMTNjerky.com, or you can go to my website, LROutdoors.com, find out all information about the contest, more things coming. Hans, thank you, man, for being with us, and thank you again for your support on Outdoors with Larry Ray for these many, many years. And we've got your telephone number now if we need to call you, okay, man? All right?
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a great day, Hans, all right?
All right, you too.
Okay. It's Hans Hummel, CEO of High Mountain Seasonings, and
it'd be really different tasting all those different flavors.
Well, I'm looking at them right here.
Of course, you got 30 people, which helps identify different flavors, and some people like some things, some people like other things.
Yeah, I'm a seasoning man. My wife is too. Dave, you do a lot of cooking.
Oh, Dave does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've used this product before. You know, really, it has a real good flavor depending on what
you're cooking.
what you're cooking with it.
Yeah, and then, marinated or deep or your dip mixes and things along that line. But there's a guy that grew up in Milwaukee, ended up in Colorado, and now he's the owner of High Mountain Seasoning. So, but to be looking for that, and I think they're probably going to let us give us a few products. And a lot of folks will be cooking this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
As we have Labor Day, and
Right.
that was one of the reasons that I threw it in there. We got us a Boston butt from one of our young men in our church. His cross-country team was selling him for Bartlett High.
Yeah.
And we got one last year, and it was wonderful. We got another one this year. So safe cooking, Dave. And now you're going to be cooking this weekend, Dave?
No, I'm going to let my brother-in-law do the cooking.
Let his brother-in-law.
I think he's got he's invested in one of these pellet grills.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Smoker type grills, and he's doing brisket today.
Ooh,
We're going Texas on people.
Okay.
My favorite season is Mr. Salt and Mr. Pepper.
Okay, Mr. Salt and Mr. Pepper.
But actually, I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit to a dove hunt, and we'll be having a cookout there this afternoon.
That's always
dove hunt is the cookout is half the dove hunt.
Yeah.
When it gets done. All right, let's take a break. Boy, have we breezed through this. 30 more minutes to go. Take a break and come back, and we're going to talk about a big event that comes every year in December at Arkabutler Lake, and it's one of my favorite events. So we'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry.